everyone, welcome back to Graceful Living. If you are new, my name is Dina and I'm so excited to have you here with us today. Today, my video is a little bit different than the norm, but I hope that you enjoy it. I was in Walmart about a week ago and I noticed they were just beginning to put out some of their new garden decor. And so I asked about it and they said, come back in a few days. And so I did. Now it's not out 100%, but I think you'll get the gist of what they're offering this year. And I think you're gonna like it. It's very versatile. It can work inside your home, outside your home, and I think it will work with pretty much any kind of decor style. There's one other thing that I just found out about, so it's new to me. I don't know how new it is to their website, but I thought we could go through it together. It's called DIY and Done, and it just offers a lot of inspiration and also a lot of new items to me that you can get from Walmart, like kitchen faucets, bathroom faucets, peel and stick wallpaper, peel and stick tile, and just a lot of easy steps to go through as you're trying to accomplish a DIY. So let's go ahead, dive right in and get started. When driving through neighborhoods at night, my favorite thing to see are the homes that stand out because they are lit up by exterior lighting. This lighting obviously enhances their curb appeal by illuminating structures, pathways, shrubs, fencing, and so much more. It can change the entire mood of a space, and I think Walmart has definitely caught on to this trend. The last few years, their solar lighting display has grown by leaps and bounds, and this year is no different. And thankfully, at Walmart, things are usually a pretty good price. The one place in our yard that I really enjoy lighting up is our backyard. We use our backyard so much throughout the year, and so adding little bits and pieces of lighting here and there, or just uplighting our trees and things like that, is one way that I love to bring that warm and inviting spirit outdoors. So this little section here is one of my favorites. I especially love the little metal lanterns and of course the solar powered string lights, because you know me, I love string lights, I love fairy lights, and so if I can incorporate them outdoors, that is just perfect for me. Now, like I said earlier in the video, their shelves are not 100% full, but I love what they have out so far. The little yardage signs and these little rabbits. I don't know why I didn't think about picking one up for the springtime. I think he is just so cute. I love his color. It's so neutral, and so of course it caught my eye. These gnomes, I think, are adorable. If anyone is into gnomes, these two are so cute to me. And of course, that bohemian feel in these baskets, I think people are going to go gaga over these, and I do not think they will last long. This next item coming up, the Scott's Turf Builder. I put this in here especially for my husband because he knows how much I love to have Scott's on hand. I want him to use it every week on our grass. I love green grass, and so baby, that is for you. I just wanted to take a quick moment and tell you I'm actually doing this video and not knowing if it's going to go over well, but I don't know if you have noticed this year, when things hit the shelves, they disappear so fast. People are home, they are working around the house, they are doing extra things around the house. And so when things come out on the shelves, they tend to vanish very, very quickly. And so I thought, why not bring this to you so you can see what is out there just in case you want to hit your stores up soon, because springtime is coming upon us, and I know we're all going to want to go outside, get some fresh air, and just put a little pizzazz into our yards. And this is what's out there at Walmart now. I think they are doing a great job this year. We saw Christmas. Christmas was just like, oh my goodness, I'd never seen Walmart do such a good job with their Christmas decor, and I think they are holding true to that here in the garden this springtime. I will say I am a homeschool mom, or I was a homeschool mom. Obviously, my boys are older now. Jeremiah is 20 and Josiah is 24. They're both in college, so I'm not having to worry about that anymore. But when I saw these small terrarium kits, I thought that would be such a neat idea for these stay-at-home moms, and any moms actually right now that are dealing with homeschooling their children at home. I think this is a great little project. Now, I don't remember exactly how much this little kit cost, and putting that price together with the glass terrarium might be on the more expensive side. But I got to thinking, if you did go to the Dollar Tree and picked up just a few different items, and you have a few different children in the home, you could easily put this kind of thing together on a really low budget. You know that the Dollar Tree has all kinds of little glass vases and bowls that could be used. Plus, they always have sand and gravel and moss. So again, think outside the box. When you're seeing something like this, think about how you can do it on a lower budget. That's what I do. I've done that for all of my married life, especially since we did have the boys, because that's when I became a stay-at-home mom, and I wanted to make sure that I did my part on keeping our budget very, very low. And this would have been one way to do that. Just thinking outside the box and going somewhere where I knew I could gather all the materials I needed to do something with the boys. When it comes to planters, I think Walmart really did a great job bringing in something to match every single decor style. Now, if I'm being honest though, the simple white pots are my favorite because I instantly thought they would be perfect to stencil on. Plus, they were very inexpensive, and that always makes me happy. A lot of you have mentioned my hummingbird feeders out front, and I thought I would just kind of mention this one here. It's so, so beautiful to me, and I absolutely love that I found one so ornate, and it has pedestals for the birds. I know it's silly, but I think they really appreciate pedestals when they're sitting there drinking up their sugar water. So I just wanted to point that one out because it's just so pretty to me. These little planters were another favorite find for me. I love their neutral color, and the texture of them really caught my eye. Plus, I think they would be the perfect backdrop for a plastered stencil. I shared a video a while back where I used plaster and a stencil on a canvas, and I absolutely love the outcome, and I think it would work so well on these. Now, Better Homes and Gardens has obviously put together some great little plant stands and outdoor tables that are so, so pretty. However, I will say some of this stuff is a little bit on the expensive side when you can consider going to Hobby Lobby and using a coupon or having that 50% off every other week. I think sometimes these stores just forget that Hobby Lobby is out there offering these discounts, and sometimes you just can't beat them. So I would always suggest check Hobby Lobby first, see what kind of discount they have, and then shop somewhere else. I know I have mentioned this before, but there is something my husband has said over and over again. Don't judge your chapter 1 by someone else's chapter 20. These 10 words have been such a tremendous help to me over the years. As a wife and a mother, there have been so many times when I've wanted more. I've often looked at those around me as a comparison. What did we lack, and how could I make sure to have what I thought others expected of us? How could I keep up? But I soon realized, with the Lord's help, I'm sure, that was not my station in life. I wasn't here to keep up with the so-called Joneses. I am here to be real, to be me, to be humble and thankful. Obviously, it's not wrong to have things, but it is the state of our heart that matters most. So I believe whether we have it all or are lacking in one area or the next, we still can choose to recognize His goodness to us. We trust in Him and the wisdom in which He directs our lives. And we thank Him for giving us exactly what we have. Because what is important is that we find contentment in whatever we do have. And it reminded me of this scripture in Philippians 4:11 through 13. For I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through Him who gives me strength. When it comes to barbecuing, I think Walmart has created a one-stop center for it all. They have you covered if you are barbecuing with your quarantine crew or having a small social distancing party out back. Their selection ranges from small charcoal barbecues on up and over to utensils and spices galore. And honestly, I think it's probably the perfect place to throw together a great gift for a special man in your life. Okay, now that we have made our way to the end of the video, I just wanted to take a few quick moments to share what I recently found on their website. Now, it's new to me. I'm not quite sure how new it is to the website, but it's called DIY and Done, and I think it is a great resource, not just another place to buy one more thing, but a place to gather inspiration from. They have so many beautiful pictures of spaces and even step-by-step walkthroughs of how to conquer different DIYs around your home. And I just thought it was the perfect resource to share with each of you. Now, it goes through the whole entire home, starting here in the garage and walking through different spaces all through the house, giving you different options to purchase and even little examples to go by. So I hope that you enjoy it. I hope it's something that maybe you are interested in and maybe didn't know about, and now you do. All right, everyone, as I go ahead and close up this video, I just want to thank each and every one of you once again for all of your love and support. You have been so incredibly kind to me, and I cannot thank you enough. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay safe, be blessed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.